Hey, Gene,
Hey, Pat.
what advice do you have to tell the kids?
Well, you mean like how to get through school, for example? How to deal
Sure.
with it? Well, my advice for dealing with school if you're a kid today is do your best to try to ignore most of what your teachers say. Like, nod and along and pay attention just enough that if they call on you, you can actually give them the answer. Because most of the time, you take the time to really just learn and think. Because ultimately, they don't teach you how to think. So if you can just learn how to think, then you have the ability to quickly come up with an answer to most questions a teacher's going to ask you in class because they're usually really, really, really stupidly simple, easy questions they ask you. It's very unusual for someone in school at any grade level to have a teacher ask them a genuinely difficult puzzle of a question.
But they should do their best to do as well as they can.
Yes, my advice is what I did, which is understand math well enough that you can calculate based off of your teacher's grading tool, how your teacher decides what your final grade is at the end of each quarter, out of 100, what your grade is. Figure out how they calculate that, and then do the math to figure out, okay, I only need to get, a 50 on every test if I hand in all my homework and I'll get a 60. Then I only need to do this or that and I'll have a passing grade every quarter. Instead of stressing out over every little stupid thing they ask you, you know.
Okay,
Like,
well,
I deliberately did as little homework as I could because I knew I did that well on tests and I always did. I
well,
didn't always get an A, but I would always get at least a C.
well, that's you. You excelled in honors
I know it's
classes
easier
better
for
than
me
the rest
because
of
I
the
taught
class.
myself how to think, and if we want, I can teach people how to think. But that would take long lecture courses.
So what I was really wondering was, what advice do you have to give kids to get through the toughness of life?
Well, find something you enjoy doing and just learn how to get good at it. And if you struggle at getting good at it, ask yourself, am I enjoying this? If the answer is no, you got to find something else. And then when you find the something that, you know what, I suck, but trying to do it felt fun, so I'm going to try it again. And do it until either you get so good at it, you're like an artist with it or whatever, or do it until you find out, you know what, I don't have fun doing this anymore, and then do something else.
Well, you always have a refreshing perspective on things, Gene.